Hello and welcome back to Simply Devine Creations. If you're new here, my name is Ebony and I post weekly videos on bullet journaling, productivity and anything creative in between. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up my January 2021 bullet journal spreads. So for January 21, I decided to go with a colourful summer theme. I don't think I've ever used this much colour in one monthly theme in my bullet journal before, and I was kind of nervous about how it would turn out, but I actually really love the results. So I'm starting off with my cover page as usual, and instead of keeping it really minimal like I normally do, I decided to go all out and just add a whole bunch of doodles that reminded me of summer. I also wanted to challenge myself to not use my Tombow dual tip brush pens, since that's basically all I ever use. I wanted to actually utilize some of the other pens in my stationery stash, so I mainly used Zebra Mildliners for this setup, although I do think I did use one Tombow later on. I just couldn't resist. And as usual, everything I used will be linked in the description box below. Moving on to my quote page, I decided to keep this one more minimal since the cover page is so busy. I didn't want them to compete in any way, so I just used the quote "sunshine on my mind." I feel like that sums up summer pretty perfectly. For my monthly spread, I kept it fairly simple, did the same lettering that I did on the cover page in the rainbow with the zebra Mildliners, and it's just basically a simple grid. I had a little bit of space up the top, so I added in a little doodle of a coconut, which I think is very cute, and that's about it. Next up is my January habit tracker. I'm using the same format that I used for November and December. I really like it, it's working well for me, so I figured why fix what's not broken. I am bringing back a budget/earning spread for 2021. I dropped it out for most of 2020 as I really wasn't using it back then, but I have kind of struggled a bit lately without it, so I thought it might be time to include it again, which is the best part of bullet journaling. You can stop doing something if it's not working and then realize you need it later. You can add it back in at any time. It's so great. And the last spread I am setting up for January 2021 is my first weekly spread. I have actually moved on to using one-page weeklies that are really simple. I just have a little bar for events and appointments, and then the rest of the spread I use as a to-do list. Now, the reason why I've switched over to this is because I am now using a daily planner. I have a mini happy planner size planner, and I have daily inserts that I bought from Cloth and Paper, which I do recommend, except they're kind of pricey and they take a long time to get here if you're from Australia, as they are a US based company. But I do love them, although I don't think I'll reorder them just because of the price point and how long it takes for them to get here, which I understand, but I think I'll probably look for a local business that I can support that maybe does similar inserts. We'll see. And here is the flip through of the final spreads for January 2021. Thank you for watching my January 2021 bullet journal setup. Don't forget, if you liked this video, to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks!